Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Let's continue. All right. Yep. So if I remember right, I just made it out of that cave. There's a whole new area and city here. Which, let's see if I can see a map. I'm way over here. Massive mountain there. Yes, this is where I was. Interesting. Okay, so this swamp. Okay, so this island here is where I fought the not Jormungandr, the Midgard Stormer. My heavens, that's the name. Came all the way over here. Okay, so are these two completely disconnected areas? I was hoping there would be some open world area, some open world path to connect. I figured it would be through here, but I guess it is just straight up through the cave. So as far as I can tell, this is maybe supposed to be a whole city. At least that's what it was looking at when it said it. Fortress. Or that could just straight up be a fortress separate. June. Is Junon over here? It's a whole town. I mean, regardless, I'm gonna go explore this area first. Not going up there. Oh, hey! How are you doing, dude? Oh, yeah, so right now I play through this game in the mornings, and I'm actually posting these to my YouTube as I get through editing them. I'm just doing VODs, just cutting out my bathroom breaks. I don't have the time to edit these down into anything actually cohesive or terribly entertaining, but whenever I do get on to play with friends, I'll stream that too, and that'll usually happen later in the day. For me, anyways. It's only 7:30 a.m. right now, in my time. But how have you been doing? So where the heck am I? There's a tower right over here. Ooh, new chocobo farm. What do they got for me?
Chocobo ranch. I wonder where the owner's hiding.
First person. Ooh. Body is crunchy today. What have you got? Wind materia. I'll take that. That's new. It cost a lot. Those are really new. 26 defense. Six magic. Alright. That one's definitely more useful though. The magic users probably would benefit, at least now, from more physical defense. Just because there's not really much in the way of enemies that do elemental attacks. Ooh. I've watched a few videos on that. Mostly like what was his name? Point Crow. He's one of my favorites. I need to get that myself. I think I should look into it. But yeah, the YouTube name is the same. It's actually in the Discord profile if you want to take a look at that. Along with the Discord where I announce when I'm getting on. I had a few people ask for that specifically, so I just went ahead and put that together. I'm gonna forego getting any of those at the moment. Let's see what this does. Okay. How do you like Poke Rogues, by the way? Is it any fun for you?
Fashion shop.
2-star materials, huh? Okay. Oh, I do need a few more of these. I have so many saved. Sell some of those. And buy 2 for each of those up to 10. Ah, thanks, bro. Appreciate that. Yeah, tell you what. Actually, your stream is probably the same as yeah, no, that's your Twitch username. I'll probably go ahead and follow you on that too. I don't actually watch anyone on Twitch, but I can change at some point. Ooh, I like those.
Give that bird a pat on the head for me, will ya?
No need to do that right now. Well, where was that tower I was going to? Take the customers. Where on earth? Okay, I passed it. Oh. Yeah, that does make a bit of a difference. Heck, I'm always down to learn.
Who are you? Wait, you didn't come from the grasslands, did you?
Yeah, we
Yes,
did.
I did.
You know Bill? He helped us cross the swamp and everything.
You what? God damn it. I told that idiot to take his signs down. Swamplands are dangerous even on Chocoback. I'm Gabe, by the way, owner of the ranch here. And before you ask, my birds are not for rent. Ain't worth the risk.
Hmm.
Used to run deliveries, but Shinra put the kibosh on all that. Still trying to keep it going best I can. Well, was trying till my carriage shit the bed. And since I don't have the parts to fix her, both she and my business are as good as dead. Even the chocobos are feeling down about it all.
You know, I bet we could help you fix it.
Kind of you to offer, but nah.
It's just a matter of getting the right parts, isn't it?
Says the girl who ain't gotta fix it. But even if you were some kind of secret grease monkey, I wouldn't be able to pay you for your time. I'm flat broke. Curious about my birds? I've tried setting them free, but they just keep coming back. Force of habit.
Cute though.
Well, nothing for it now. Serves me right thinking I could run a business. Should have known it'd all fall apart.
Hey, come on now. Don't be so hard on yourself. Please, Cloud. He needs help. If not for him, then at least for the chocobos.
Nice. That's more than me.
Sweet.
I wasn't really asking.
Oh, my
but
camera's not zoomed in.
I
Let me
gotta
fix
warn
that.
you, the parts I need are hard to come by. At least around here, they sure are.
So where can we get them?
From this craftsman at the top of the mountain. He'll have them. Can't go on foot, though. Only a certain chocobo can make that climb. Bird by the name of Belle.
Much better.
Last I saw, she was over yonder. And she ain't a big fan of people.
All right. Let's roll.
Yeah, as for languages, I only speak English, words of Spanish, and even less words of Khmer. My wife puts me to shame, though. She speaks French and Korean. I have to think about that. Of course. I can't do that from this menu, so I'll do that when I get off stream. I'm gonna go here first. And what is this? Okay, so he's got 2 missions for me. Alright. Tower first.
Sorry for roping you into
You know,
this
as
in a
fun as
romantic
French
way.
is, though, it is also a fun one to make fun of.
Hate to break it to you.
As romantic as it is, beautiful as it is,
Wait, seriously?
it is also the
You saying
epitome
that
of
joke?
just
That he's just
late
using
stage lang.
Afraid so.
you?
Just-
Whatever.
down here.
I'm not doing it for him anyway.
I can't use any attacks until you get your thumbs down here. Yeah, so French, it's a fun one. But like slang, it's short language. It's saying things in a simple way. It's the very reason why most consonants in French are just not pronounced. Or is it vowels? Yeah, no, it's vowels. Still. But then again, my wife and I both love, or we're both kind of linguists in a way. We love talking about, like the etymology of words, how words were formed, how people changed how they were pronounced, how the uses of them changed throughout the years. Like the words, to be superimposed. Because you break that down, that's like 4 different words in Latin. Like, simple words in English are full Latin sentences. Like super means above or on top of, whereas, there we go. Impose means a few things. Like, posit means to place or to give a position. Emposit, or M plus posit, means precisely. Like emposit then is to give a state of being in a place. Which then superimpose, which is short for superimposit, is to place something on top of another. Like, I mean, and I had to learn a lot of Latin from my time as a paramedic. All medical terminology is just sentences and sentences of words within of just Latin. It's bonkers. All right, what am I learning here? Ooh, useful. Yeah. I mean, then again, I've known a lot of French people too. Out here in Cambodia, it's a fun little mixed bag of cultures, and even they are like, yeah, no, French is kind of BS sometimes. That's the fun part. I mean, every language has its way we can make fun of it, and probably the most fun way to make fun of German is just that everyone sounds angry. Does that sound about right? It's also fun too, looking at, listening to German and realizing how much of that is very similar to English. Because the way those words are formed typically carry and share a lot of the same root words as English. They're just which root words were used to create the end result they go by. It's just different. Why am I... Oh, I'm sneaking because she doesn't want to be sneaky. Okay. I can't be seen by even the chocobos? Or wait... That's fair enough. Who is blowing me up on here? I see. Okay. Oh my heavens. What is my path? I gotta pull this, don't I? Move it. I see. I see. Now, one thing I do like about German, though, is that it's very phonetic. You just spell it the way you hear it. And there's really not much overcomplicating in there. Unlike French and English. What is this? Oh, that sends it the other way. I see. How many can I carry? Yeah, go look at that. Really? So, but I still am. Seriously? I have to hit you with the rock. Okay. What am I gonna do here? I have to go the other way around. You're going to alert me. Okay. Yeah. As much as I can try to understand German, though, I'm not going to understand it more than you, so... Okay. The German's definitely one of those fun ones, though. This guy's asleep. Do I have to go behind them? Which means... Oh, mother. I see what I've got to do. I do not... This guy's asleep now, which means... Nope. Wait, do I just have to wrangle any one chocobo? Oh, you know what? Okay, so Bella's a chocobo. Okay, that's what I'm... Okay, that's what I was... messing up. Let me try from checkpoint. Okay. Belle's way up there. Which is around you, specifically? Oh yeah, no, that's absolutely it. Okay, I gotta retry it again. Um, because like, yeah, I mean, German, to my knowledge, is it's just pronounced very hard. The consonants are very hard. There's not really much in the way of, nuanced, soft letters like you might notice in French or English. Um, and that's not to say that it's necessarily aggressive. It's not. But compared to other languages, when things are pronounced in the way things typically are in German, it's usually done specifically for an aggressive reason. So the association is there, but not necessarily a proper one. Yeah. What do you do? Oh. How did I not notice that? Okay, so I gotta go around this. I see. Oh, that thing. Alright, now that I have the rocks. Okay, that's what I was missing. No, 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 no. Speed up, speed up, speed up. Yeah. Not good. Okay, that's... Did you just run over Cloud? Poor boy. I am stuck inside this thing now. There we go. Let's try that again. I need to be further in front of it. There we go. That's where I want to be. This thing moves just slightly faster than me. There's... Oh, frick. Wrong way. Gosh. You know, that's fair. Dialects are always an interesting discussion because, in a way, they are, different languages all themselves. Now, not nearly as extreme as perhaps, outright different languages. But they are, in a way, micro examples of why exactly languages do branch from each other and evolve. This is not good. Oh, no, no. Okay. Let's try this again. Nice if my character was not so slow. I know this isn't going to work, but I'm going to try it. Of course. Who spotted me? He's so... And again. Oh, I love getting sick. Jeez. I'm sure linguists love studying that. Alright. Okay. Similar out here in Cambodia. There's a few different dialects of Khmer, and I've got a friend who was telling me how in some areas of Cambodia, just the language is so different that people in other areas just do not understand each other. Like, even he himself has a hard time understanding them sometimes, and he's the one who's friends with them. Let alone his own close family that actually grew up with his accent. Well, you are a pain in my ass. Oh. But it's over now. There's nothing you can do about it.
Good bird.
All mine. Be friendly now. Alright. Chocobos of this region have legs and talons strong enough to scale certain cliff faces. If you spot a surface marked with garish graffiti, approach with the symbol, pull in Tokaback to scale it. You can also climb down these surfaces. Good to know. Well, I'm climbing on you. Actually, hold up. There's a whole heckin' barn. I guess not. Alright, where am I going? Did not want to get off. There we are. Oh, that works. Where am I? Right there. Jeez. That's almost insulting, isn't it? Every region inevitably thinks that they themselves speak proper, whichever language. Play arts, sweeper. This is just a random trophy. Do I have a house to go to?
Piece of cake.
Fighting. Okay, I'm fighting a bunch of weeds. Come to think of it, I need to scan these guys, don't I?
Too bad.
Weakness is ice. Hey, get over here. I'm trying to fight you. There we go. There we go. Where am I going? Right there. I believe you guys are weak to ice. Well, maybe. Yeah. You guys are not making this easy. So I'm gonna assess you guys too. You're new.
Best do it right.
Wind. Alright.
Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Let's do this. Now. No.
Oh yeah, another one in the bag.
Wait, I can jump with triangle? That would have made things so much easier. I'm gonna have to get into another battle and try that. I was just swinging in the air. Drive myself crazy. There you are. Okay. Yeah, up there. I see you guys. Ooh, is that the zoo I've been wanting to fight?
in
Hoffnick
monster
Ribbit.
territory now.
Rare Tonadu variant identified.
Honeydew.
Commencing guidance protocol. During this time of year, Tonadu migrate seek out mates. They build their nests far from civilization and raise their young in pairs. In terms of duties, it's often falls to the males to search for food. Unfortunately, when food is scarce, they may occasionally venture into towns and cities where they've been known to attack humans. As Shinra's activities continue to disrupt the ecosystem, such attacks will only grow more frequent. On that note,
Too bad.
What do you got? Wind.
take care not
Okay.
to become sad during your investigation.
In that case, you get this.
I believe in you.
Evading danger.
Wow, what a fight! Still turn this around.
I won't give up.
Let's maybe heal up a little bit.
All good.
More wind for me.
You got this under control. Heal up while you can.
Gotta be careful.
Wow, I almost feel sorry.
Okay, how did I get staggered, not pressure? There we go.
Rat eliminated. Next time, see if you
I jumped
can
straight to
kill
stagger
the
without
objectives,
pressing.
too.
I gotta try this again. Maybe after changing up my moves. They're better at pretty much. Who's out of mana? How are you out of mana? I get it. One more of those. Ooh. That is actually really interesting to me. I would greatly appreciate that. In fact, I'm going to try and pronounce them and probably butcher it. But I hope you can appreciate that.
Rare Tonadu variant identified.
Alright.
Commencing
Let's fight
guidance
this thing.
protocol. During this time of year, Ton...
Tonadu, where are you? Honeydew. Evading the attack will pressure. Alright.
Reduce migrates to the Junon region to seek out...
I'm still gonna put up wind. Earth, you have wind, right? Arrow, good. Blizzard. Tifa, what have you got? think I have one more wind materia. Perfect. Go ahead and switch those. Give you one more. Alright, in which case I'm going to give you auto unique. There you go. Wind damage increase. That's better.
Mates, they built
Let's
their
try
nests
this.
far from civilization and raise their young in pairs. In terms of duties, it often falls to the males to search for food. Unfortunately, when food is scarce, they may occasionally venture into towns and cities where they've been known to attack humans, as Shinra's activities continue to disrupt the ecosystem. Such attacks will only grow more frequent. On that note, please take care not to become a snack during your investigation. Scanning
Trying to dodge.
immediate
Got that.
Someone, anyone, we need help!
Still, I managed to stagger it, but not pressure it. I'm going to not try to outright.
No, I'm cheering for you! This one's for you!
Alright.
Just warming up! Spectacular!
So that's the way it's gonna be, huh?
Okay, this is. I'm having the hardest time pressuring this guy.
Just take a deep breath. You can do it!
Stick it out till the end.
Look, I'm not even trying to beat you. I just want to pressure you. This is just a proof of concept for me. I'm half convinced this battle is rigged. Is just glitched out.
It's okay! Hang in there!
Because it says I can pressure it by evading it. Like, normally weaknesses with pressure
This can't be how it
before
ends.
staggering. Normally, and the additional thing would help pressure it. But neither of those were causing the condition. What is going on here? What level even am I? I'm at the proper level. And before I get in there, I'm going to try and pronounce this. The high/standard German. Oh, jeez. Alright. Die Karfein nicht neben die Zwiebeln nirgends sonst gekommen. Sie büllen und sie gehen eil kaputt. How was that? And then for Swabian. Oh wow, there's definitely some different words in there. Diagrambar not dies wival. Songt wir kommen تبيول أنسية على الإمورش. Okay. I mean, I've gotten a lot of experience trying to pronounce various different languages just from, I guess, figuring out the accent. Doesn't mean I understand any of it. Really? Okay. Now, I still have no clue what that sentence meant, so... Hey, I'll take points. I'm gonna look into this again, though, 'cause I still have no clue what I'm supposed to be doing. Until... Wanna do... No weakness is exploited. I've absolutely used the weakness. Inflicting enough damage will cause it to retaliate with a violent attack, but evading this attack will pressure it. It says I've not exploited the weaknesses. I've absolutely done the weaknesses. I think this battle might actually be glitched out. Who knows what you're saying? That is a weirdly specific sentence. So is that just like a local phrase? I mean, I'm looking right there. It straight up says the weakness is wind. And I'm pretty sure it was telling me weakness. Like, there's a little symbol that pops up when I'm fighting it when I use the weakness. So it's also telling me I've not assessed any despite having this menu here. Okay, looking at these other ones, it looks like a lot of these are legitimately not showing proper stats. That is interesting. So this is just going to be some trial and error. Boy, it's not telling me a number. It's saying I have assessed it, I have staggered it, and I have exploited a weakness. Okay, never mind. Still. I guess... Well... How'd you go?
Rare Tonadu variant identified. Commencing guidance protocol. During this time of year, Tonadu's migrate to the Junon region to seek out mates. They build their nests far from civilization and raise their young in pairs. In terms of duties, it often falls to the males to search for food. Unfortunately, when food is scarce, they may occasionally venture into towns and cities where they have been known to attack humans. As Shinra's activities continue to disrupt the ecosystem, such attacks will only grow more frequent. On that note, please take care not to become a snack during your investigation.
Okay, so nothing special is said. Essentially, I have to attack it until it does one specific attack, and then I void that attack. We'll see. Hey, sir, I'm here to fight you. Come here.
Currently gathering combat data on target.
Why am I starting to have such low health? Get over here. Can't hit you with my sword unless you come to me. abilities. Let's just do this.
Gotcha. It's on now.
Alright, that's what did it. Spells. I don't have the right spells. Abilities. Winter. Now I just have to go.
Stay on surprise.
Not looking good.
Still have more of these. And quit that.
Hang in there.
Won't last long.
Ma'am, what have you got? Anything I can use? Where did you get all these abilities? Honestly, I'm kind of curious now. If you could, I'd absolutely take a look. Alright. Use that on Cloud, please. Of course,
Don't worry,
barely
I'm
missed
here
that.
for this. Get him!
You know, I don't need Cloud. There we go. Just go ahead and knock you the heck out.
We'll make it quick. Get ready. Need more magic.
Wow, I almost feel sorry for you.
Okay. Feel the breeze.
Spectacular.
Get him!
Spells. Here we are.
You'll be blown away. Just hang on.
Earth Bell unconscious. You're useless. Not that. Backline commands. Huh. Oh, that's interesting. Let's try it. Commands menu with X and press triangle. Backline command to select an ability. Alright. Interesting. What does this do? That'll almost certainly kill it. Okay. You know what?
Congratulations. You managed to complete
That was clumsy and haphazard, but I'm not going to complain. And thanks for that. I'm definitely going to click on that when we're done with the stream. I love languages, so that's going to be a fun watch for me. I'm not retrying that. Where's the nearest rest stop? Way back there, huh? Well, that's what I have Chocobos for. Actually, before I go that way, do I see any comps over here? No? Well, I can't imagine anyone does it 100% correctly. Lord knows I don't get English 100% right either. In fact, my wife gets on to me for it all the time. I tend to pronounce things in a much more olden way, and it drives her crazy. That was weird. Yes, I will use that. I gotta figure out what's up here. Oh, I see what's up here. Ooh. You. Here's the good stuff. Right. What regional intel might that be? Wait a minute. Oh, okay, so I came up from over there, but there's a whole, like, an area up here to explore. Okay. Birds do not like going upstairs. Interesting. I'll come back around to that. Huh. Yeah, no, I can see that. That letter is a funny one because it doesn't exist in English, and most people in English think that's a B, or just some fancy B. They don't realize it makes an S sound. All right, sir. Hello.
Can I help you?
Yes, you
We're trying to fix Gabe's cart.
Oh, so you're looking for parts. Well, you'll have to come back tomorrow, or the day after. I'm too tired to help you right now.
Think a swift kick could get him up?
Let's go gently.
Rise and shine. Get up, sleepyhead. Come on, please.
The voice of an angel. I'm gonna dream sweet dreams tonight. You wanna get my ass up? Then you bring me exactly what's on that list, got it?
What?
Well,
I say we get his ass up.
Okay, that's a few things. Use the Wainwright's map and your Chocobo's sense of smell to locate the materials buried throughout the region. Alright, close enough. I mean, easy enough. Oh. Well, okay. Where am I? Okay, so I'm probably at the Wainwright's hut. To the top right. Okay, I get a general idea of where everything is. I'm actually in roughly the right area for the one at the top. I do believe. You gotta go up here. I think. Worst case scenario, I'm wrong and I just keep looking. Did not look like a pleasant fall. I have a feeling it's not the other way. Well, let's find out. Where are you taking me, sir?
Junon is
That's
home to the summoned entity
exactly what I thought.
Phoenix. Though Efreet is often associated with fire, Phoenix's flames are no less potent. In fact, the conflagrations of this undying bird are said to imbue those it touches with renewed life. Perhaps it will offer you its grace.
Oh, that sounds promising.
Analysis complete. I managed to extract the necessary data from the crystal. This should allow me to strengthen your materia.
Hello. There we are. There we are. Yeah, so I'm trying to figure out where these items are on the map. I've got to compare it to the actual map. Yeah, something happened with the USB for this thing. It's cheap. It can cost me like $30. Let's see where the pipe is on the map. It looks like in general, tower it's referring to is going to be this up here. I managed to get way over here. Is there a way to get this direction? Yeah. The problem is, since I'm out in Cambodia, I have to basically import anything. It was prohibitively expensive for me to even get a video capture device. Because the device itself was like $150. But it cost me... Ooh, here's my path. But it cost me almost twice that to even just get it into the country. Import taxes are ridiculous out here. So unless it's something I can get on like AliExpress or find a local, it's just not particularly feasible. So if I can make do with this one for a while, then maybe I could, you know, validate the purchase later on if this takes off. But maybe not immediately. I'm actually from the States. My wife and I moved out here because she graduated in international studies and wanted to get some foreign experience. So I just picked up where I was in online school, and I'm doing that full time. Yeah, it's a fun arrangement. I'm a house husband. Ooh, is this the tower? I don't know what this is. It's just a fenced off room. That's useless to me. Maybe this is it? Yeah. And she's grateful for it because, I mean, aside from the few hours in a day I put towards this, I'm very productive throughout the day. I go to the gym, I do side jobs, I do some modeling and acting on the side, which, when it's taking off, actually, I'm trying to walk and talk at the same time. It actually brings in quite a bit of money, although right now it's kind of in the off season. It's like 30-something degrees Celsius out here, and no one wants to do any shooting or modeling in that weather. Understandably.
That's over.
Alright, is this... Okay. I do think this is where that first item, I guess, is. Oh, yeah. I take care of the cooking, I take care of the cleaning. And living expenses out here are cheap enough that even on just... I mean, I've saved up enough to get myself through college and support both of us just on my savings for a few years, but just with her full-time job, we've had enough income that I've just straight up not even touched it. So, we're pretty comfortable. Alright. What are we looking for here? Right there. There we go. Ride driftwood. Really? Alright. Where am I going off to next? So it looks like there's going to be a hut or something off here to the right. Yeah.
Okay then.
Here we go. Okay, I guess I'm fighting first. Where are you? I don't think I have assessed this guy yet.
Allow me.
Nice.
All right.
Where are you? Come to me, little guy. Can't stomp on you when you're way over there. Alright. Just eat
Call
that.
it nice.
Probably good.
Just like that, okay?
Alright, Mr. Chocobo. What are we sniffing out? It's right there. It'll do it. More driftwood. Bro, there's trees all over the place. Just tell us you need wood. Okay, where's this last one? Due west, so probably about here or so. Left side of the mountain, so probably right about there. Don't think this is necessarily the right item. Yeah, this is just some random side item. Take it though. Okay. And that is everything. Unable to obtain iron ore. Oh my heavens, I've used all of it. I've got too much. Let's see if I can use some of it. Right. That. A lot of mana slots. I want that. Actually, while we're here, am I right by that farm? I'm gonna go ahead and sell some of this stuff. I've got way too much of it. Ooh, yeah, that's rough. Yeah, honestly, that's one of the reasons I moved out here. I was in Idaho, which was arguably one of the cheaper places to live.
Care to give our
But
wares a once-over?
as far as not having higher paying white collar jobs, I was making good money for the area. I was pushing about 40,000 a year. But rent, what one bedroom apartment was $1,500 a month. Between my wife and I, 2/3 of our paycheck went to rent. The rest of it went to utilities, to gas, to food. There was no saving up after the end of that. I mean, I wasn't crazy rich. It's not like I was a hardworking man doing like 60 hours a week. And even despite that, between my wife and I both, we barely managed to save up enough for our wedding. And yeah. I hate it. I hate it. Moving out to Cambodia was one of the best things my wife and I ever did. Right, am I able to sell materials? I can. I'm gonna sell like 70 of each. Yeah, that's good money. Honestly, I'd recommend it to just about anyone. Maybe not Cambodia specifically. Nothing wrong with Cambodia, but just in general, it is what it is. Any other country that's not caught up in the corporate rat race. Yeah, I was just talking to a friend about that. He was getting depressed about... Now, he's one who's particularly prone to, well, the rat race, where like that's a big thing in the States. I don't know about the countries, where
Sure hope
a
Gabe
lot of
starts
people
pulling
tend
his weight.
to judge their self-worth entirely based on how successful they are compared to other people around them. The rat race. They judge their self-worth based on how successful they are compared to their peers. That's the thing, though. Unless you're literally number one, you're always going to have peers who are more successful than you. You're always going to have someone more successful to compare yourself to and feel bad about. The more successful you are, the more successful your peers are. I mean, or you just have more successful peers. It's very depressive. It's a downward spiral. And on top of that, it's just... You know, I have issues with both sides of the political spectrum, both moral-wise and economically. But America is definitely reaching the point of late-stage capitalism. The 1%, the corporations, have all reached a point where they're so entwined with the government that laws, regulations, taxes all so significantly benefit the upper class, but the lower class, the average people, just don't get any money. When those with the power to distribute the money in the first place put so much effort into skimming off the top and saving for themselves that there's nothing left to go around for the bottom people, I'm assuming that's German. What does that word mean? But yeah, it's the now, it's not necessarily that people up top are inherently corrupt. Oh, downward spiral. Yeah. So much. It's not that the people at the top are inherently corrupt. It's not that people in positions of power are inherently corrupt. It's that those who are corrupt are the ones who seek positions of power. you don't necessarily get someone who actually wants to be a philanthropist or take care of the community. They're not the ones who, you know, want to pursue those positions. And as a result, only those who are greedy and want to keep all that money for themselves find themselves in those positions to distribute it. And so, when your whole purpose is charge as much money as you can for your services, for your products, and pay your employees as little as possible to get away with it, eventually, the circulating money in the economy just reaches a point where there's just not enough to go around. And then the whole society kind of just crashes. Usually that's when the guillotines come out, if we take any cues from the French Revolution. It's the same way with the housing market in the States, where countries like China, all the banks have just been buying up all of the properties left and right. Like literally a third of every house sale is bought by a bank or a foreign investment agency. And all they do is hold on to them to rent them out to people. They will buy a house to make sure that there's no owners of the house so that they can charge rent, which inevitably costs more than the mortgage. It is stupid. And it's the same thing with the economy. Like, so the more people, so long as they continue to buy these houses and buy these houses, they're not buying all the houses, but so long as they continue to buy 1/3 of the houses that will not re-enter the pool of houses being sold among people, eventually what's left to be bought dwindles to nothing. There's nothing left for the people. They say that with capitalism, it will regulate itself. It's a free market. It's regulated by the people. What regulates it is how much can we squeeze from the people before they cannot afford to live. Every industry is carefully balanced to take every last penny from those who feed off, from those who live off of it. It's frustrating.
Frankly, I'm not doing much of anything.
Yeah, sorry for the rant.
Thinking about the war, that
I'm
is.
glad I left the States.
This used to be a shelter, you know? One of the few safe spots during the air raids. A lot of folks lost their lives. Good, decent folks. Can't bring back the dead, but least I can do is sit here and pay them my respects.
Hmm.
Gabe and I, we go way back. Comrades in arms. You'd never know it now, but he used to ride front and center in the Chocobo Cavalry. We scoured every inch of these mountains, hunting for Shinra units and attacking them when they least expected it. Had some close calls, too. Don't know how we survived. We fought tooth and nail for ourselves and the Republic, but wasn't enough. Now I'm just hoping to live out the rest of my days in peace.
Yeah,
Junon versus
not
Shinra.
exactly a happy history
Before
here.
your time. You didn't think all those buildings demolished themselves, did you? Anyway, I fought in the Republic Army. And let's just say it wasn't pretty. Got our asses handed to us. And what you see now is all that remains. Oh, yeah. You did mention that. This'll just take a sec.
I get that. Put it off for days and days, for months and years, and
She ain't a
the work
beauty.
only took a few seconds.
Nobody makes them like I do. And that's no lie. Go on, take it.
You ought to make more than that. Gabe's definitely gonna need him at some point.
I don't know about that. Besides, I've got things to do.
Do you, sir?
Like catching some Z's, for one. So if we're all done here...
He is a tired man. I'm gonna go ahead and leave him alone. I am headed back down here now. I'm a very passionate man when it comes to politics. Honestly, I've heavily considered getting into it myself, but Lord knows if I did, I'd probably be one of the few people actually getting into it for altruistic reasons. My competition would not be happy with me for that reason, though. Where is this guy? Right there.
Guess what? Brought you a present from your good friend Freddy.
Is that so?
Only if you promise to fix your carriage and take better care of your chocobos.
Well, twist
So I always
my
have
arm,
someone.
why don't
I always
you?
enjoy having someone to talk
All
with
right,
about
little
that.
lady. It's a deal.
So thanks.
Good. In that case, no time like the present.
Whew, good as new. Oh, I gotta say, that old dog really outdid himself this time. Hell of a job. Don't think my carrot has ever looked even half this good. Appreciate it, kids. I could finally get the business back up and running again.
That's great. But before we head out, I just want to ask one more thing.
Please.
If we hadn't shown up, would you have even tried to give your birds a better life?
Maybe.
Thanks,
I
man.
see.
But yeah,
I
that's
get it.
exactly
Shinra's a
what it is in
big
the States.
company, and what they say
Although
goes.
arguably more
I
expensive.
can't blame you for being too scared to fight back.
Hey, I ain't scared of those sons of bitches. Not one bit.
Oh? Then why'd you shut down the business?
They don't want anyone to have houses
It's
so
like
that they
I
can
told you, my carriage
charge everyone rent.
and getting the
set their own
parts to
prices.
fix It sounded like a real hassle. So there you have it. I just let it go.
How responsible.
Okay, fine. I shouldn't have been so quick to throw in the towel. You happy? Starting today, I'm giving this job my all. I'll stock up on parts so I can keep the carriage moving and make sure my birds never get bored again.
You hear that?
I do recognize it as a human issue, though.
Then the deal is sealed.
You're quite the business.
There's no
woman
perfect
yourself,
system where humans exist in it.
ain't she?
Now the game is back in business, you can travel between the Junon region and the grasslands without entering the mine. Ooh, that's helpful. Speak with the stable hands at either Gabe's or Bill's Chocobo Ranch to use this service. Queensguard game. Right. Guess so you were the guy that takes the pack there. Where am I going now? Is the question. That, those. Oh. Cleared that without even realizing it. My next step. There's that whole town over here. I want to go ahead and explore that next. And I think it generally ends right about here, so I don't think I can make it any farther than that. Let's find out. Hey! Glad to have you back on the stream. How have you been? Where am I going? At this point, I'm just going to explore. We're taking care of the main missions in this area, so that's great to hear. Yeah, you missed a fun conversation. We were getting into probably far too deep into politics. Not gold anymore? Oh yeah, so this is a whole new area right here. The chocobos these chocobos can climb mountains. I'll show you if I come across any more opportunities. I think there's something right over here. I want those. We also got a lot into linguistics, which was pretty fun. Ah, this is the map. That's the wall I'm talking about. I can climb that. Let's do it. If they don't pull me off the chocobo. Alright. I get the feeling these chocobos cannot swim, though.
I see.
Okay, so I'm assuming this is the general... That's a ship! That is a massive boat. Huh. Alright.
Made it safe and sound. According to the energy readings, the proto-relic should be nearby.
Well, let's do it. Let's find this thing. Come, up there. There we go. Alright, what am I looking for here? I'm guessing this is it.
Hey, is this something?
Down. Oh, there we go. Okay, which of you was that? What if you broke that thing? What is that?
Something indeed. That's it. Now then, all that remains is to... That's odd. So many energy spikes. What could be the cause? This merits
Looks like a birthday
investigation.
cake.
One moment.
Fort Condor, huh? Takes me back. Used to study
Oh,
basic
it's a-
tactics with it.
Game's pretty fun.
It's a model.
actually. Wedge was into it, and he and I'd play sometimes.
Detecting rapid increase in... Wait, Tifa, don't!
Oh no. Is this Jumanji? Did they just get sucked into the game?
Reinforcements are here! We're saved!
What in the hell is going on here?
And why do we look like this?
Hey, watch where you shoot.
Captain!
That's just straight up the PS1 models. That is amazing. They made it look like toys. I love
Glad you're
this.
here, troopers. Shinra forces are poised to strike our position. Help us! You're our only hope.
We are?
Now what did I just say?
There's no time! The enemy's already upon us. We'll explain on the way. Just come.
This just came right out of nowhere. What am I getting into? What is this? You've been sucked into the board game known as Fort Condor. To claim the proto-relic here, you need to lead the Condor Cavalry to victory over the advancing Shinra forces. How does this play? Your forces are composed of two types of units, hero units and ally units. Yes. L or R1 to change your hero units, and L2 R2 to adjust your overall strategy, which will alter the types of deployable ally units. When you are satisfied with your battle formation, press start to begin the skirmish. Alright. I still have no clue what I'm doing here. Please tell me there's more. Well, okay, so ally units are balanced offense and defense. What if okay, that just changes my basic here. Interesting. Do anything with... Okay. You use fireballs over a wide area when enemies approach. You will lose the match if this unit falls. Things piercing pinions that are approaching enemies loses. Losing this unit will not affect your chances at victory. The standard post-combat unit capable of striking and moving quickly. Post-combat unit capable of striking and moving quickly, the more expensive than a standard unit, but also more powerful. Okay. That's going to be the same with all the elite. Standard unit supports front lines from the rear with ranged attacks. Standard close combat unit with large amount of HP designed to defend the front lines. So they're okay. So DPS, Ranger, Tank, and Healer. Firing magic attacks from a short distance heals nearby units when unleashing spells. Okay. So they're going to be a typical lineup then. Moth unit. Oh, those are different. No, screw it. Let's just play this and figure this out as I go. Oh, jeez. What the heck am I getting into here? Deploy a unit, use the cursor to select a location on the battlefield, press X. Here you'll enter tactical mode where you can choose a unit. Take note of your opponent's deployment strategy located on the right side of the screen and plan accordingly. Okay, so this is a rock, paper, scissors system. Right. What do I do? Do I do it? Okay, so I have to call them in. Selecting units. The unit is assigned to one of 3 roles: Vanguard, Ranged, or Defense. Pay close attention to these roles as they determine what enemies the unit will be effective against. You can view a diagram illustrating the relationship between these roles in the top right portion of the screen. Each unit also has an ATB cost. The stronger the unit, the more ATB is required for deployment. Alright. So I need to put in a bunch of shielders. Those are normal guys. For him, I will put in a Vanguard. I'll put in a few Vanguards, actually. I do not have the ATB for this. I'm going to put in a cleric and another cleric. I need to put in a ranger now at this point. I think at this point I need to put in more rangers right there. Roll an ATB. Put in another Vanguard for him. I'm going to put in an elite. Okay, they're moving on. I'm going to put in... I don't have enough for a cleric, or do I just have too many clerics? I'm going to put in an elite enforcer. Okay. Deploying units with the same role as a hero unit will fill the hero's deployment gauge. Once this gauge is full, you'll be able to place the character on the field. Oh. Only once per skirmish. Can I just call him in at any point? Or do I need to save up ATB for that? Okay, how do I call in the hero? Oh, L1. Oh yeah. Call you right in. The moment a hero unit is placed on the field, it will unleash a devastating attack that damages enemies and buffs allies. These units are immensely powerful and can easily turn the tide of battle, so knowing when and where to deploy them is key. Oh yeah, you go in right there. You, sir, are very dead. Condor time limit. You will lose if you cannot defeat the boss unit before time runs out. As the skirmish draws to a close, the enemy will be unable to deploy new units, granting you the perfect opportunity to unleash an all-out assault. Yeah! I'm just gonna call in an elite ranger. Get Barrett up here. But it seems that was unnecessary. Alright. I like this. It's nice and easy. I still like Queen's Blood better.
We did it! Victory is ours!
And we owe it all to your gracious aid. We thank you.
Captain! Fellow troopers! It would seem that our next battle is fast approaching!
The enemy could launch another attack at any moment.
That's the same guy whose armor I've been collecting as relics.
Not again.
Hold up! The proto-relic!
Really?
What is that I spy?
What is that I spy?
My memory is failing me, but intuition tells me that is the treasure I seek. Hold! Unhand that, you rogues!
Captain!
Interesting. So the proto-relic is no longer in here.
Call me crazy, but we were inside the game, weren't we?
That's impossible. It is impossible, right?
What? Yeah, man.
Incredible!
Yeah, next time you're on, let me know how it goes.
No phenomenon like this has ever been observed before. It was as if the very
I'm
fabric
glad to
of
have you
time
on while you
and space
were.
was twisted.
Have a good one.
But how? And why?
Chadley, focus.
So what now, little man? Proto-relic's gone. One of those punks in there swiped it.
You're right. Of course. The proto-relic. It's faint, but I'm still tracking its signal. Which means
Thanks.
a portal like the one you used to enter Fort Condor has opened elsewhere. We cannot ignore this amazing development.
Interesting. This game just keeps getting weirder and weirder. And I'm here for it. That's way over there. Okay, that brightness is way off. Holy heavens. Okay, so that's a whole nother path over there. Let's see what this gets me to. I can't cross this, can I? Nope. Okay. You know what? Let me check over here real quick. I don't think there's anything over here, but
Kind of a big deal in Midgar? Yeah, it was really popular in Sector 7. Maybe I should have gotten into it earlier. Think I can
Okay.
still know the basics? I don't see why not.
there's a whole path here.
I bet both you and Red could pick it up quickly. What do you say to that?
I accept any and all challenges.
Oh, someone sounds confident.
And that just takes me straight down there.
Backing out, okay?
Listen to y'all, as if we've got nothing better to do.
Right, Mr. Owl Bro, where are you taking me? Give me those. Across the water? Can these chocobos swim? Oh. That's a yes. Ah, there it is. Give me all of that. I'm hoarding this.
Cloud, by analyzing the LifeSpring data, I was able to locate an old Republic transmitter chip. It can be found within a derelict structure that sits upon the coastline. This area is mottled with craters resulting from intense warfare between the Republic and Shinra. Do mind your step as you proceed.
I will leave minding my step to chocobos. Oh, way over there. What's through this side? More of the same. Hmm. I want to explore the ship.
Proto-relic energy signature confirmed near the board game. I think we can safely say that's the entry point.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get in there and crack some more Shinra skulls.
You know, I wasn't honestly going for this specifically. I just wanted to check out this island. Oh, I guess we're doing this.
I don't think I'll ever get used to this.
It's not so bad.
Oh?
I'm going in! Charge! How could this be?
Captain!
Troopers, you're just in time.
Come, friends! Let us join forces to lay waste to those fiends and reclaim my treasure!
What do you mean, your treasure? It came from our world. It belongs to us.
Oh, cease your whinging, man. We've no time for it. Right now, we can but charge!
Your mission is to help us break through the enemy
That guy
lines
holding
and
a Buster
retrieve the
Blade?
artifact they stole.
With the captain's aggressive approach, I fear we'll surely fail. Please, we can't succeed without you.
And he straight up is, too.
Captain! We're coming!
That's our cue.
It's not the same one, but still. All right. Let's try this. I think I can pull out Tifa faster. So I'm gonna wait for him to pop out a few first and then immediately respond to them. Swords, huh? Well, in that case, I'm throwing out an elite enforcer. Fine. There was something else out for me. One, a cleric. Two, for your ranger, I'm throwing out an elite vanguard. Throw out another cleric here. Oh, what the heck just happened? What was that? What are you? Seriously, what are you? Is that your hero? Or is that just a neutral party? Right, I'm gonna throw in an elite enforcer right there. Okay, so those things just rush past. I see. So right here, I'm throwing out an elite vanguard. Ranger. That did not do good. Horse for him. Okay, I need some rangers right there. And right here, I'm going to call in Cloud. Vanguards. And call in Tifa. And there we go. That should do it real fast. Alright.
Captain, we've won!
Indeed. Yet we shan't rest till my prize is mine once more. Now, charge!
That's a fun game, but it's pretty easy. I mean, it's just rock, paper, scissors, which is kind of stupid to play when you can make sure your opponent goes first.
What is the meaning?
Just delay your decision by half a second and you win.
Captain! Wait! Don't leave without us!
Oh, that's different. Whole captain got stolen.
Welcome back to reality, everyone. Oh, it seems you've returned empty-handed.
Didn't realize how
Sorry,
my
kid.
arm bends the other way.
Don't be. I wish I could have done more, but there was so much interference.
Eh.
We're dealing with a powerful energy source.
Comes with my
Powerful
syndrome.
enough to call current models into question.
Hey, Chadley, I think I heard the captain call the proto-relic his treasure or something. You know anything about that?
Sadly, no. While I could offer theories, I require more data to speak with confidence. I can, however, inform you of the relic's location. Let's head there next.
Well, where is this next one? Way over there. I see. I think before I do much of anything else, I need to find myself some towers. Ooh, it is a boat. I have to go straight in the water. Yes, sir. Alright. Certainly missed a tower right there. But I'm gonna head off to this one. Huh. There's a whole C rendition of the Chocobo song. Love that. Well, that's a dead end. Right. Not through, maybe through here? I wouldn't be surprised if there's a hidden item back here. I'm guessing that's a big fat maybe. Alright. Okay, so it looks like I still need to make it back to the shore to be able to actually get anything. Unless I can get onto the ship. I see a ramp. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna get off here. Not what I intended. Getting off of you. That is useful. Okay, so I'm not thinking I can get down there. It says there's two. Where would be the other? Yes, there's definitely no getting over there. Ooh, that's just weird. Now, it could just be the ship altogether, so I might not actually need to... Oh, geez, I passed it. Of course it's right there. Alright. Alright. Bro, where are you? I left you over there, didn't I? There you are. Oh, what we got? Oh, hey! I will... Yes. What do we get? Ooh, jeez, that's a lot. Alright. Where is this Chocobo stop, Mr. Baby Chocobo? Yes, yes. I'll follow you. Where are you going? That way. Oh, I see it. Race you there. Frick. You might actually beat me. Ah. You know what? I am going to go ahead and hit this first. Although I think I need to go up and then around to the left. I'm going to mark that. Get on my chocobo. And then follow that path. After grabbing this stuff. There we go. Nope, ignoring you. That went the wrong way. No, 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 no. Back. Back up. Not doing this. Wrong way. Hi, Tifa. Are you kidding me? Why am I going back down? Is this one way? Or do I slide back down if I happen off the orange path? I think it's probably that. Alright. What is this other path? Oh, I see it. I see it. Those and trees. All right, what am I sniffing? What am I sniffing out here? Into daddy. Right. So I'm going to need to fight you. So, bring it on.
No need to worry.
Yemzalet. I'm going... You are a mad freaking owl. My heavens.
Best do it right.
Inflicting enough damage during wing beat will pressure them. Interesting. Well, I'm going to use Isaac. Bells, Blizzard. Right on you. Okay. And you're about to be dead. Anyway. Have I assessed you before?
I got your number.
Inflicting enough damage will cause them to retaliate with a violent attack, but evading the attack will pressure them. Okay, so it's a very similar to the other one I fought.
It's on now.
Abilities. Wind current.
Do it. With me.
That.
Good.
All right. Not dealing with you. Let's just go ahead and kill you.
All done.
Cool. Few more Moogla medals. There we go. Show me something cool. I might head straight that way. Yeah. So I'm gonna get the Moogle, then the tower. And depending on what the tower shows me, I'll head this way next. You first. I'm assuming it's here. That was not a... Is that... Oh. Y'all had a much easier path. Here we are. I feel like I got distracted here. What path did I just take? You know what? I think I've got to go this one. Maybe. And will that take me to the Moogles? Yes, yes, that's a wall. Where am I? Not what I was... Is that ice? That is ice. This is not where I was trying to go. Those plants are going to be quest specific, aren't they? Yeah, this is... Okay, I can still... Interesting. Now, I want to go check the ice now. The ice is only on one side of it. Interesting. That's going to be significant. There's going to be some mission taking me over there. Fisherman's Strait. Cache location. Alright. I'll fight. Mist seeds. How many chests are there? 2. There's one more somewhere. Well, while I'm enjoying the Moogle medals, which will certainly become useful later, I seem to be missing a chest. Oh, hi. Found it. Ether onions. Now, I've been getting a lot of stuff here. Let's see if there's anything new I can make. None of those. Let's try going back up. I swear I just bloody... Okay, there it is. Let's go back up here. More rocks over there. We can get up here. Is where I'm going on top of all this? Interesting. Oh, hi. What are you helping me find? Is there a stop over there around the corner? Okay, who's dropping a chocobo stop right here? Who is waiting here? Of all places. Like, seriously. Like, there's some hobo living down there at Fisherman's Strait and says, you know what, I need to go shopping. I'm gonna go ahead and climb that freaking cliff first. Oh. Alright, let's see what's up here. Man, I just keep getting further and further from where I'm trying to go. There does seem to be a path through specifically, but I think I would have needed to turn right where I just was. Like, I see the friggin' path. What if I did... Maybe? Yeah, I don't know. This is almost aggravating. Interesting. Crow's Camp. High ether. Random boxes. Smelling salts. There's anything else up there? Which way did I come from? Here, right? Yeah. Next path is this way. And it just keeps going up. There's no way I dropped that far down. Okay, where is this taking me? The bridge, which my Chocobo is going to give me trouble here. Okay, there we go. Path this way. There's a sniff. Of course you're down there. All right. Oh no no no! Around. A little further. Come on. There you go. Alright, well, let's go check this direction now. Let me guess, another cache location. This is almost certainly going to be a mission area. No cache, no really anything. Nothing on the map. Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to come back here at some point for some side mission. Maybe main mission, who knows? But now that I've been here, it might actually be easier for me to fast travel. But can I fast travel to this? I can. Oh yeah, that's gonna be much easier. That'll save me some time later. Right. In which case, let's try going back up this wall, and I'm gonna take a right once I get there. Yeah. One more, and then it splits in two directions. So let's see where this one takes me. What is that's grass, isn't it? Oh, it's the symbol. Seeing that in all its pixely glory. Right. Yeah, I don't feel
Guess I
like.
got
Never mind.
it. That was close.
You can just go ahead and die already. Little dinosaur-looking things. Igneous.
Allow me.
Okay. Bells, lizard. Let's use it.
Calling ice.
I'll just throw you off the cliff.
It's over.
See you around.
Never mind. Alright. Nothing up there, which means I go. Can I go down here? Looks like I would be able to. What's that? Oh, hey! Where are you taking me, sir? That way? I will follow. All right. And go down. And I just keep getting further and further from my destination. Fortress City. Right. What is new? Okay, I see. Okay, so this brings me back to this general area. Looks like I can actually get down from here. Here. You okay? What are y'all doing? Taking the long way, I see. Floating grass. Yes, it is. Well, this area might be a little bit messed up. Why don't we jump? No, no. Down. Down. There we go. Alright. That tower right there is what I was trying to... What is that? Okay. Nautical stuff. Okay, so... I actually made it here first, so... Heck of it. I'll just do it. Okay, you are weak to ice. No ice you get.
Calling ice.
Bells. Blizzard.
Freeze. Gotcha.
Here he comes!
Alright. Bell again. Blizzard. Aerith, what do you got for me?
Buckle up!
You know what? Take it. More of that.
Nothing to it.
There we go. Oh, autocast enabled. Leveled up. Nice. Okay, who designed this tower? This is stupid. Like climbing the freaking towers in Breath of the Wild all over again. That was always such a pain. Okay, what's new? Okay. Some stuff up there. Alright, Moogles, where are you? You know, I'm gonna follow you first. I want some health, and you can give it to me. hilarious to me that the young chocobos seem far more intelligent than the adult ones. Like, they've got a lot of personality, and then the adult chocobos, they're just birds. All right. Questions: how to get here? Okay, I see exactly how to get up there now. This way. I missed something obvious.
It's a noble house, Kupo.
Alright. Let's go in and solve their problems so they can solve mine.
Please bring back all the mooglets for me, Kupo.
Yep. I know the deal already. Ooh, slightly different map. I do not recognize that. No one over here. Mololu, you heck. Over there. Okay, that's useless.
Over here.
How am I supposed to hurt you if you're... Oh. Well, heck. Okay, so how did... Alright, you know, I'm gonna try it on you. Okay. Who is summoning all these tornadoes? Okay. Did you guys rescue each other? That is the heckin' S.
Here you go.
Okay. I am screwing around here, but I might have to... Moki is after me now. You are perhaps my biggest threat. I did not even see that banana.
You're
Oh, they
leaving already?
blend into the ground. Alright. Yes, I'm trying it again. Mischief level 2. Alright, well, good to know. I hope you don't go breaking out. So, wrap you right in here. Okay, who can I isolate next? Moog, how about you? I go right here. Walk you right into that. I can get you in here before your thing runs out. There we go. It's funny, I can't even walk in there. Alright. So what do each of you do? Something I don't like. I'm gonna take you this direction. And if you break out in time... But you did not. Nice. Okay. Which... Malala leaves just you. Go right to that one, right there. Perfect. Okay. Much easier once I realize what's going on. Get on in there. just leaves you, Malulu. What do you even do? No. Okay, you're gonna be a pain in the bum. You know, if I get in the water, maybe I can chase you onto land. And with this, we are done.
Thanks so much, Kupo! I really can't thank you enough for bringing all the Mooglets back. It's such a relief the Emporium that Mog and Mag built together won't have to close down. You're a lifesaver, Kupo!
Alright. Well, let's go shopping.
Interesting? Catch your eye, Kupo?
Yeah. So these just straight up increase skill points. Eva, Aerith, Red 13. Ooh, I have enough for each of them. Which leaves me enough for this. I'll take that. All right.
Come again soon! Over here!
Now, are you just an infinite source of these things? I should have, what, 3? Let's try this again. Let's see what I get out of it.
Would you mind rounding up all the Mooglets for me?
Yeah, sure. Let's see what this gets me. Onto the grid you go. I'm taking you. Moki, you are next. Sneak around to... Aha! Take that. Moog, now it's your turn. Quarter's a little finicky, but it worked. Which I think just leaves Mosh and Molala. Okay, Mosh is a bit of a danger here, but I'm confident I will not get hit. Alright, and it did not. So we're good. Mosh, I'm gonna have to be careful with you. Right on in there. Come on. There we go. And perfect.
You're a
Only one.
lifesaver, Kupo!
figured I would have gotten more. Oh well. How many does that leave me with now? Did I really just get one? Or... Yeah. Alright.
Thanks so much.
Well, let's take a look then. I do want to get better at blocking, so I'm going to go ahead and set one of his materia as... Okay, already got that on there. Okay, so that's actually a better version of this, so I can just remove that or something else. I might use this one. Wrong one. There we go. Right. Where am I going next? Excavation there. I don't know how I missed that, but I can fast travel right there. And then go back to it. Yeah, I figured there would be more here, so that makes sense. What are we looking for? Sixth charm. Psychic's charm. What are we looking for now? Through the wall. So the other side. Means I need a search gun. Taylor's Bracer. Enhanced Cold Pearl. Alright. Got some good stuff here. Alpha Dunk Bangle. Alright. Wise Fox. Well, let's try this. Okay, so that I can now create better upgrade parts. Materials. I mean, it's one, but still. Get a sailor's bracer. I need more iron ore. Man, I sold them all. Sold all of my iron ore. Ah, sucks. Squirtle Talon, Mind Flayer Crown. Heavens. Right. Okay. Honestly, if I could just go back to the, those are not going to give me a lot of experience, though. These are the things I want to make. Man, I had all the iron ore I needed. Planet's Favor was one of the things I was really missing. And I can make a bunch of those. Planet Venison. That's going to be an even higher version. Need more cedar. Oh, I can very nearly make this already. A few more timber and I'll be there. Alright. Well, regardless. You know what? Before I continue, I'm just going to do that.
We got everything
I'm gonna get a few things from you. One, I'm buying some of this. I have enough for 2 of these. Yes. Buy. Need a few more timbers. Iron ore, I need 2 of you. Could not have sold that stuff. Let's go ahead and buy. I mean, make things. I'm gonna need to make more planet favors. Okay, this is by far, arguably, the better of the two. Means now I need 3 more planets favor. Here. Ooh, I can make tons and tons of these. Does this get me 3 each? You know, I'm gonna need to make a few of these anyways. Just go ahead and make 10. Okay, that does not grant any more experience. I can go ahead and make Sailor's Bracer. I can make Enhanced Sailor's Bracer. And then there's Elphadunk, White Fox, and Gold Coral. I apparently have what I need to enhance that. Just 5 timber. Well, yeah, I'm going to make that.
How can I help you?
Die. Timber, 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 timber. Buy a few of you. Get 10. That cost me a hefty 1,000. Enhanced gold. There you go. Alright, so that might arguably be my best one yet. definitely do not have any of those. Those will come at a later point. Alpha Dunk, Wise Fox. I need to buy those somewhere.
Oh, come back soon.
And I think I know exactly where. Right here. Let's sell some stuff too. Yep. I do have enough for both. Alright. I'm gonna need to buy more beast bones. I can make this right now. And go back to the shop. Grab these.
We got everything you need to get your bird looking spiffy.
Actually, no, before I buy from you, what do I need? I need to refigure that out. Wise Fox. Okay. 2 beast bones. I'm going to need to sell some stuff.
Where kindly? Welcome. How can I help you?
Ah, there it is. What do I have too much of? Marjoram. Yeah, I can sell like 20 of these. I'll sell 10. That is not much. I'll see about buying. How much is a beast bone? Have enough.
So goodbye.
Make you. Alright, now I'm just gonna go ahead and upgrade everyone's equipment and install the stuff I don't need. Alright, Cloud, what are you getting? Got Owl Bracer at the moment. Oh yeah, you can get yourself an upgrade. Ooh, that's actually really good. But you want Cloud to have more versatility, so I'm gonna go ahead and give him this. I mean, the extra defense is really nice. I do not mind him being more tanky. Ooh, that's actually a really tough choice for me. Do I want to give him the extra defense? Or... You know what? All things considered, we don't have enough extra materia to make gold coral worth it, so I'm going to give him Queen's Guard. As for everyone else, you're just getting upgraded normal stuff. she gets Wise Fox. There, what do you get? That's actually going to be really useful for you. I honestly feel like Vera would benefit the most from having the gold one. Yeah. And then Red, you go ahead and get... what am I giving you? Yeah, enhanced sailors. There you go. I can give you all material later. You don't have any extra weapons. Have I not used her dive pick at all? Should probably level that one up real fast. Alright. Hard stick. Chinese rod. Go ahead and switch that out. That's useful. Useful for her, especially considering I gave her auto unique. I'm gonna go ahead and give you some extra elements. Okay, you've already got a healing materia. I've got to give Gareth another healing materia. Bring you fire as well. Which I'm also giving you provoke. Not there. Okay. I give you that too. And provoke. Alright. Red, what are you getting? Anyone has... Oh, you already have lightning. Oh, no, it's light. You wind. I'll give you her ice. I'll give her lightning. Here, you need healer. Autocast. I'm making your autocast a heal. Actually, you know what? Wind. Swap those out. Actually, you know what? No. I am gonna make for autocast the normal healing spell. Because if I need a whole party heal, I can just do that myself. I mean, by selecting it. Still. Let's see about these items. I'm actually giving it to Cloud. What does he currently have on? Oh, that. Okay, yeah, not giving anything else to him. His defense is actually pitiful. But you're getting the better one. You get those. You've got something nice. What does this do? I mean, that's useful, but I don't know what I would... Because all of those are nice. I'll just go ahead and give you that. Yeah.
Bye for now. Come back soon. We got
Means
everything
now
we
I
need
can
to
go
get
ahead and
your
sell a
bird
bunch of
looking
stuff.
spiffy.
Winter's Banquet. Normal bone bracelet. Enhanced. Are these the ones that no one has equipped? Yeah. It's just a worse version of basically everything anyone already has equipped. Can't entirely be sure about those, so I will not bother. Power wrist guards. That one. Need that. Right. That gets rid of some of my fluff. Take some of these items. Alright, Chadley, you got anything new for me?
Shunon's Chocobo Ranch. Perhaps you were already aware, but the chocobos here are raised on a diet of feed, seaweed, and fishbone meal. Unsurprising, given the local industry.
What have you got for me? Ooh, what's this? Reduces MP cost. Lightning and wind materia. Ooh, I will take that. Vitamin Commodizer. Ooh, what are these? Are all cool. Okay. Like all of these. Interesting. The item econometer effect has been triggered. An item can be used without consuming ATB. The item's command will light up. That's really useful. The level description seemed to be confusing. Use items without consuming ATB. Use it remaining until recharge 3. I think they've got the description in there backwards. For the life of me, I can't fathom why having less uses until recharge. Unless it's the number of items you have to use before you get a free one. That does make sense. I'm buying this regardless. Like I'm buying all of these. Okay, so I can get 2 more of each of those. I'm not going to bother with the combat simulator this time. But... okay, Phoenix... I don't actually have any new combats I can use yet. I need to go kill some more monsters first. Regardless, I think this narrows it down for me. So, I know what I do. I know what I'm doing when I get back on tomorrow. But until then, that's the day. So for the few of you who watched, thank you, and I hope to see you next time. All right, have a good one.